Welcome back, everyone. I'm watching more Fear the Walking Dead, episode 13 of season 2. Last episode was very frustrating. I want the family to get back together. Madison is so desperate to see Nick again, and she just put everyone at risk, lighting up the sign so the whole world could see that there are people living in this wonderful hotel. Alicia feels terrible because her mom is only thinking of Nick right now and not about the people she's putting in danger. Now, Nick saw Marco's group looking at Colonia, and yeah, so I think there's going to be an all-out war this episode. So let's get into this episode and find out what happens. What? See? That's because of the freaking light? Wait, what? Oh, but Travis is the hero. But this guy can come in. That's going to be okay. Oh. Oh, but they can't let him in right now. Oh. Can she see him? They can knock that gate down. That's not strong. Oh, that was emotional. I'm still mad at Madison, but I'm happy to see Travis there. Organized, that's good. Ooh.
You okay, bro?
Thanks for asking.
My man can take the pain. What pain? Exactly. Alright, we have to roll him over. What, we're not done?
The other side.
Oh, you still got an exit wound, bro. Help me move him.
Holy crap. Oh.
Talk to me, man. What's going on? It hurts, huh, when we move you?
Internal bleeding?
I need you to breathe. You killed a man today, Chris. Look at him. The least you could do is let it affect your appetite.
Wow. This is really bad.
I need to know what's going on. What are you thinking, huh? I mean, are you thinking anything?
He shot James. Dad, he shot my friend. What was I supposed to do?
He's not your friend.
He is. What you did, saving James today, that was huge. You proved your worth.
He's talking like he's definitely an equal.
As a hero.
You want to be a hero to these guys and neither should you.
Just be careful how you play this, Dad.
Ooh, look at that. Oh wow, they succeeded in only getting him in. Well, their selfish plan worked. Not the right person, but I like Travis. Oh, he's a good man. Oh, how sweet is that? Interesting, so he did leave with them. It makes me very nervous because, like, did he have to hurt Chris to leave?
This is no good. Stop the truck. Don't make him stop. Please, don't make him stop the truck, please.
Are you passed out? No pulse. Just from a few bumps? What happens?
Stop the goddamn truck or your friend dies. Still here. Just barely.
Just from shaking? Internal bleeding? What the hell?
Come on, guys. You can save James. He would understand. No. He is scared to death of you guys. I'm starting to get why.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
What are you doing? Relax, bro. He's not gonna do anything with it. You're not gonna kill him. And you're not gonna kill us. You don't have the balls to. What the hell?
Ooh. Why would you do that?
Why are you doing this?
I mean, you shouldn't have shot like that, because then he pulled out his gun and now it's draw. I hate what Chris is doing.
So I grabbed the gun. I looked him in the eye. I said I was sorry. I figured that was the least I can do. He's gone.
Jeez. And they're holding that against you? At least Brandon struggled.
This is different. You're not sick.
What do you call this?
You're not dying. You gotta get better. You know, all you need is time.
Doesn't matter. What matters is that they think I'm dying.
They're too
That's the
stupid
deal.
to listen.
I'm dead weight.
You can't just wait it out.
I'm sorry. Turn around.
No, I can't.
Just do it.
You have to.
You don't trust me.
No?
I wanna. You have no idea how much I wanna. Where are the others?
Down the road. There's a waste that they want to take care of it.
They headed this way.
No. Maybe, I don't know. They were bored.
Sit down.
I mean, they've known James since he was like 6 years old.
Wow.
And they're still gonna kill him. Imagine what they'll do to me if anything happens, Dad.
No. I wanna get out of here. Okay?
No.
Everything's gonna be okay.
It's a trap. Oh god, he's gonna grab the gun. Oh, is this for real? See, he is gonna fight him! No! Oh my god, your own father! You like these new friends. This is messed up. I hate this so much.
Brandon,
No, this is your
don't do
friend.
this.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, just the same way as the
Just
story.
give me a little more time. I promise.
Shut up!
What an idiot. This is awful.
Chris,
No,
don't let them do
this
this.
time he's gonna do it. He's gonna
Show me
fall
mercy.
through. No! Oh! Wow. Chris. You're a bad man. Oh, I'm sorry, Travis. Bunch of freaking idiots. Giving him his gun back. That was shocking. And Chris just not even caring. This is the way.
Chris, can we talk for a second?
There's no control here anymore.
He's not coming with.
He knows.
You drive away, I won't be able to find you. You're barely 16 years old. Don't do this.
What do you want me to do? Stay with
He's
you?
lost. He's...
We were
He
doing
can't do
fine on our
anything.
own, were we? Yeah, we can. Now I can walk. We can.
Dad, your way doesn't work. It can't.
Chris, I promised your mother that I would take care of you.
And you are. By letting me go, you are.
Wow, he's gonna
Dad, you won't do
return.
what needs to be
Even
done.
worse.
I'm better off without you. Look, this whole time you had me thinking that I was broken. But I wasn't. I'm not. I was adapting. I'm good now.
I'm begging you not to do this, Chris.
He's so short-sighted. He's gonna leave his dad completely.
With Mom, you did it.
What did I do?
He was still broken.
To do what needs to be done. And then you lost it.
Chris, you've got to look backwards. There's a difference.
so confused. He's so confident.
Let's roll. See you, Pops. You're good, bro.
Take me home. It's not too late. I'm
Take
begging.
me home.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this breaks my heart.
Come on. Get out of the truck.
Chris.
Oh, it's so bad, but I really thought they were going to fight at the end.
God damn you, Chris.
What an idiot. You're going to regret this. I hope you regret it. Oh.
He was such a good boy.
It's so sad, but that's what a lot of people say with, like, very bad
So
people.
At me.
Serial killers. He was so good growing up.
We took away his family. He lost his place. He had no place. I loved him. I never stopped. All he saw was my disgust. And what he turned into, what I let him become. It's all he'll ever know. No. It was true then, but now I don't.
What? Tell me.
We're all living minute by minute here. Every single one of us. And at the drop of a hat, it could all be done. And you won't have a chance. I just wish I told him, that's all.
It's about your father.
Oh.
His accident. It wasn't an accident.
Crap, he's coming out with it. Oh, that's heavy.
I thought I was doing the right thing. By not telling you, I didn't know. I didn't know what this...
You told me he fell asleep.
He didn't.
It's way worse.
Mom,
Oh, the
Sorry.
pain. I can't even imagine.
are you sure?
I wouldn't tell you if I wasn't.
He crashed his car.
And has kids.
How can you possibly be certain if you
There
don't
was a
know?
note. He left a note. They found it in his glove box.
Wow.
What did it say?
It's not important.
It's not important.
Baby, he was a man of few words, okay? And he could be quite precise if he wanted to.
So there wasn't a lot of empathy.
Tell me.
I love you all. But enough's enough.
Very short.
And that's it.
Oh my god. That hurts. I mean, I would honestly think it was my fault, like, what pushed him
What
this
about Nick?
extreme
Does Nick know?
to kill himself.
No. Nick is the reason why.
Why what?
Why I kept it a secret. There's so much of your father in Nick, you know? The way he could light up a room with his smile.
Crap. Holy crap. Oh no, they're all coming together. Well, I didn't expect them to be there already, or there in general. Okay, so Chris, I didn't see Chris, but I'm sure he is there too. So those were the kids, right, that he left with, and they ended up here. I thought they were leaving, but maybe this is on the way out, back to the U.S. I gotta tell you that Cliff Curtis's performance this episode as Travis was phenomenal. Like, I think he's such a great actor, and my heart broke so many times throughout this episode. I felt so bad for him. And Chris, as frustrating as his storyline is, I like his character development because he's been going down this path. I don't know if he can come back from that. we've seen it in the show in many different kinds of situations where really bad people can change, but sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you're just too mentally screwed up, and him not having any remorse whatsoever. You see his eyes glaze over when he kills people, but I don't see much remorse at all. Like, he just accepts this is the world now. And him talking to his dad, like all wise and crap, I'm like, he's lost. I know he's 16. I want to say he has some growing up to do, but I really do think that there might not be any hope. I hear Travis saying that he was a good kid growing up. You hear that in stories. I mean, I feel bad for him because I know Chris, like him explaining growing up, being bullied by people that he was told to fit in with. Like, you know, it does kind of get confusing. And now he's trying to fit in again. And that's not what his father was trying to tell him. But it wasn't the right way to confront problems, like just to accept it and just be a shadow in it, you know, and just kind of go with the flow. But so Travis, you know, him blaming himself for how he treated his son, and it's his fault that he made him this way. You know, people aren't perfect, and he seems like a good dad. He really tried hard in all these crazy situations he's been in. He's adapted and helped people. Like, he knows a lot, like being a teacher, but he knows a lot of other things that are important, like how to like fix things and fix people, and, you know, be wise and be like, okay, we got to ration our supplies. We have to eat the eggs, not the chickens. And, you know, I just think he's a great guy. And him talking to Madison, them seeing each other, like, that was emotional for me. Like, looking at both of them, yes, you know, I got teary-eyed, but mainly, like, Cliff Curtis's performance made me cry. I like Madison, but I just don't feel emotion from her besides just being stone-faced all the time. A little bit, she's okay, but Travis and Alicia are top notch. Like, I mean, Travis was like 100% awesome in this, and Alicia's like right there too. Like, I really felt bad for her, and learning about her father's suicide. What do you guys think? I think it is important to know the truth. I would want to know the truth and what happened to my dad, God forbid, but does it make it better? Is it better to know? You're in the apocalypse now, knowing that he killed himself. I just don't know if that was a good thing to do or not. But Alicia, she is a very strong person, and I know she'll be okay. But now her knowing, I know they're going to see Nick again. Right now they're not sure, but eventually I think they're going to see Nick again. So will someone confess to him too? Because Madison kept it a secret all this time. And if Alicia knows, she'll probably keep it secret for a while, but I feel like the cat will be out of the bag, and how's Nick going to take that? Because he's going to feel like it is his fault. Because the way Madison also presented it, saying, you know, it's Nick's fault, by the way. And I'm like, oh, crap, what do you mean he committed suicide because Nick doing drugs and stuff? Like, his dad was doing drugs too, and they're so alike. Like, what the hell? But he did it because, or she kept it secret because she doesn't want Nick to go down the same path and commit suicide. And it's a very, very sad story. But Alicia, I think she's going to be a great leader. She, you know, for being so young, she's very mature, calm, focused, and you know, she really cares about people. And, you know, again, she made some bad decisions with the boat with Jack, but I think she's learning and she's going to get better, unlike her mom, because I think Madison just makes bad choices. And how awkward was that? I love the reunion between her and Travis, but the fact that you have all these people that are desperately trying to get into the hotel now, and that's your fault. They're desperate, and they look pretty much all innocent. You can't always trust that, but, you know, I was expecting the bad people to show up first, but there were a lot of survivors around that area, and they're like, oh crap, the hotel's still working. I don't know why people didn't try the hotel. Maybe they didn't even know it was there, but it's a tall building, and to see the lights, I think you'd be able to see the building during the daytime. But anyways, like, that's all Madison's fault. And for Travis to be able to, like, weave through the crowd and squeeze in, like, that was even worse. I'm glad he got in, but, like, how awkward is that to be like, sorry guys, yeah, you can't come in, and we're just gonna keep telling you no for a while. Oh wait, there's my boyfriend slash husband. Yeah, you can squeeze on in and we'll pull you in, and then just walk away hugging each other. I'm like, what a big kick in the balls, slap in the face, kicking people in the gut and knocking them down, making them eat the dirt feeling. I mean, just to walk away like that, it's just the world it is now. It's just, ugh. But I am happy Travis found Madison, and to be like, oh, what are the odds? This is fated. Like, I would have never have found you, of all people, like trying to find the ocean all this time, almost being drawn to each other, and I see this light, and it was you sending it, and, you know, it's like almost romantic, and, you know, I kind of like that, but I know it was just all coincidence. And anyways, I am glad that Travis is back with Madison. He needs to be with someone right now. When he was confessing everything and in a vulnerable state and not really strong, excuse me, you know, kind of emotional, of course, about his son, and Madison was there for him, but then she's like, I gotta go check on my daughter. Like, she wasn't in dire need of anything. She wasn't in a bad place or waiting. Maybe she was waiting for her mom, but I'm like, you should have just stayed with Travis a little bit more until he was more stable. So for her to just be like, all right, I had enough, I gotta go. It was kind of like weird for me. But yeah, I really did like this episode. I feel bad for James. He did something very bad in his story. You know, he felt guilty about killing his friend, but you know, it really was unsettling, and it was supposed to be him saying like, okay, well, I don't want to turn into the dead, so kill me before that happens. But when it comes to that time, you never truly know what's going to happen, what you're going to do, how you're going to feel. And when Troy took his decision back and said, no, please, mercy, don't kill me, and you know, James was the one to do it because Brandon couldn't do it, and he regrets it. Like, that's just disturbing. I mean, these guys were lifelong friends, and to make that kind of pact, and I try to understand certain things, but that was just absolutely wrong. They shouldn't have done that. When you turn, okay, but when someone's still alive, especially if you're not in a dangerous situation, I mean, that was probably James' first kill, and of course it's one of his good friends, my God, but you should let the person decide. And Chris just being able to murder people, no hesitation, is just absolutely awful and very disturbing to me. So I just don't see him really getting better. I think hopefully when they do all meet up again, probably next episode or so, I don't know if he's going to make better decisions, because the fact that he betrayed his dad when he was trying to protect James. I mean, he doesn't even like James, like Chris said, and he was protecting him because he knows what the right thing to do is. And Chris saying like, oh, what's right, what's wrong, there's no more of that anymore, this is the world now. Like, that's such a dangerous statement. Holy crap. A free-for-all for everyone, no law, you can do whatever the hell you please, and people are just going to be paranoid, dog-eat-dog world, no one's going to care about each other, they're just going to kill each other. It's just a really bad way of thinking. It's just so freaking dangerous. But yeah, so him going down that path and James dying like that, and sabotaging or trapping his dad to, you know, let his guard down. And I kind of thought that might happen, and I'm like, well, maybe Chris won't be that bad. But yeah, I mean, maybe it was obvious for you guys, but for him to just attack his dad and put his dad at risk, like Brandon or maybe the other friend, like, put a gun to Travis's head, and Chris didn't even flinch. Like, I know he's 16. I really think he made a dumb decision. All those kids are stupid. I mean, not even listening to the teacher because that's getting old. We were always told too much in school and we're going to rebel against you. Like, he's giving you good advice. Eat the effing eggs, you know? I mean, save the chickens, but they're too stupid. So they're just going to keep pillaging. They're going to go and murder people and steal their resources and not care about longevity. They're just in the now. And Chris is learning really bad behavior from that. And yeah, it's not good. So very good episode. Thank you guys so much for watching with me. I will see you soon. Bye.